Hey everyone, welcome back to another war video. This one, war number 4 of season 40 for Loki taking on PBT. You can see I have Apoc, Cable, and Strife. This is going to be Apoc's show. He has every fight this war, so let's jump right in. I am on path 1 to start, so I have Apoc against this thing. Second time I'm taking this fight, hopefully I can count to 15 better in this one. But this has the personal space regen, and then if he gets too many regens, he gets a pretty substantial passive fury. So here, just standard thing nonsense, like I said, trying to get to 15. So here I 5 combo, get him to 15, and bait out the special. He's very nice to throw it right away. I throw my special 1 just to, with its 6 hits, which is very important. So here, just get the stun on the light so that I can go right into a heavy. Here you can see I have learned from my mistakes and I have him exactly at 15. So now I just need to throw this special. I'm not going to special 2. Like I said in the last one, special 2 has the concussion, which can kind of mess with. It's not a huge deal with Apoc because you can just heavy to bleed and remove the rock stacks, but it's just a little easier. And with the Strife synergy, I get bonus damage every time I throw a special, so just spamming special 1 is totally fine. So here he's got a few regens. Next regen he gets is going to give him that passive fury. I'm not really too concerned about it because Apoc's got, like I said, a bazillion health. Just taking it nice and slow, not trying to do anything too crazy. Just trying to keep him where he needs to go. Like I said, pushed him to 9, throw the special. Very close to KOing. It doesn't, so he's going to be a little annoying. Put his protection on. Now he's healing up a little bit. He throws that special too, and then this combo is going to be enough to take him out. So definitely not a difficult fight. Just took a little bit because it was Thing. But on to the next one. It's going to be King Groot. Apoc is a fantastic King Groot counter because one of the things that makes King Groot annoying is his ability to shrug, and he can't shrug against Apoc. So this node has Masochism, which Apoc just completely turns off, and I think that's the only thing really worth talking about on this node because I don't think it might have Indomitable where you can't reverse regen, but that's fine. So here with Apoc, just getting the specials. There's not really much to this fight. It's King Groot. I mean, you've seen me fight King Groot like a bazillion times at this point. As long as you don't eat a special 2 after like 30 to 60 seconds, you're pretty much okay, especially with Apoc. I'm just refreshing the debuffs. Here I'm trying to bait a special 1. I don't really think I need to bait a special 1. And I decide not to bait the special 1. I'm like, you know what? The special 2 should kill, and it does. So nice and easy fight. Like I said, nothing really too crazy with King Groot there. Next fight is going to be this Ebony Maw. So Maw, you've seen me take this fight before as well. It has Masochism. Maw can be really fun here. I use the Power Start 1. And like I said before, it doesn't give you the full power to start because of Maw's power reduction. But I go with the heavy to start because I was able to get him to parry stun. But here, then the medium and the 4 lights and the medium into the special 1. You can see he's already about half health right now. I'd like to... I throw the light in so that I can heavy because I saw that my... counter, the black tongue counter was going up. It was at 13. Here I throw the next special 1 and a very smooth Apoc versus Ebony Maw takedown. He didn't even throw a special, so I didn't have to worry about degen or anything. So that was very nice, so I didn't have to, burn any potions, because I'm going to burn potions in section 2. So I have path 6 in section 2, so I have a Wong here. This node doesn't really do much wrong other than make his specials hit a little bit harder with Apoc and return policy. You don't have to worry about that. So really with Wong, I'm just trying to parry heavy and special so that I can make sure to knock him down when I need to knock him down. He's only at 10 charges right now, so it's not really a huge deal. He threw his heavy a little bit earlier. There I was a little bit late, and then he ran into my special 1 anyway, so that could have been a lot worse. But that's okay. Push him to special 2. And again, I do the same thing. You can see I had an invulnerability boost on. Thankfully, he threw his special right afterwards, and then I eat the special. So, you know, not exactly the finest gameplay you will ever see here. But Apoc, even after taking all that, and 3 of the hits were with an invulnerable, didn't really care too much, even eating that last hit, which crit on the special too. So next fight is going to be Bishop. So Bishop can be very annoying here. I went back and forth on whether I wanted to bring Strife in or whether I wanted to bring a specific Bishop counter. I decided to just bring Strife in and deal with Bishop with Apoc. This node has unblockable specials if they have too many prowess, and then the Do Not Disturb, which is the disorient, so I'm not really too concerned about that. So basically what I do normally against Bishop, I do not heavy, because I don't want to put the bleeds on him. You can see there I just got hit and lost one of my hits of invulnerability, so that's great. But here, I do want to do that. I want him to bleed because I'd rather him lose the prowess. Because basically the way that Bishop works is if he's bleeding, it starts eating up the prowess and he starts counting down. So I would rather deal with that than deal with his specials and everything being unblockable. His special was still unblockable there. I'm not entirely sure why, because I thought that I got him below where he needed to go, but that's fine. His special, again, unblockable there. Honestly, maybe he's, I don't know. I didn't look to see what SIG this Bishop was. But you can see I'm right here in the corner, not really having a great time, but I've gone Incinerate Immune, so I took that burst damage. That's why I'm kind of as low as I am. But you can see, you know, Apoc, even sitting in the corner, getting punched in the face a few times, still at half health. So he's just a monster. He just, you know, takes hits very well, and he's able to rebound and take out that Bishop. So last fight of the war for me is going to be this Nova. Nova, obviously my favorite champ, best champ in the entire game. I'm very sorry, Nova, that I have to fight you. But I'm using Apoc. This is the Conflictor Mini. We place 2 Mr. Fantastic pre-fights on here. With Apoc, he can't shrug them due to Conflictor. So it's the Petrify and the Suppress. So you can see I do a very good job of just totally missing, and then I let the Mr. Fantastic debuffs fall off, and then I heavy again just into the blue. Really what I'm doing here is building up Nova's confidence because I love him so much. But you can see here I did a power start 1 with the mutant boosts. He gets up to a special 3. I do have the special 3 reducing boost on, so I'm not too concerned about it. That special 2 not quite enough to kill him, so I'm just frantically tapping the special 2, hoping that I can get it before he throws his special 3, and I am. So not exactly the cleanest fight, but Apoc able to get through. I wouldn't have died to a special 3 anyway, so I wasn't too concerned about it. But 6 fights for me this war gets me up to 21 on the season. Still 1 death and a streak of 10. In terms of the war itself, we did drop this one, a little bit of a frustrating war, so we dropped to 2-2. When I went to check our place, the leaderboard was down, so I have no idea what place we're in, but at 2-2, we're probably Masters 2 or Platinum 1, I don't exactly know. But either way, hopefully we can bounce back. Still a lot of season left, but that'll be it for this one. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see everyone soon.